This deranged killer demonstrated his murder process in front of police officers and reporters, wearing an arrogant grin with no sign of remorse. In the crowd, a man stared at him with fury because the victim was his mother. Seeing the murderer's smug face, he finally lost control and rushed forward to avenge her. He knocked down the officers, blocking him with only a few punches, but was eventually taken down by a stun gun from behind. The man was pinned to the ground while the criminal taunted him. His eyes burned with rage, yet there was nothing he could do. An elderly man in the crowd witnessed everything. After returning home, Old Park looked into the man's background and learned that he was a retired Special Forces soldier. The old man approached him and invited him to join his team to punish criminals. For a man who had just lost his mother, this was exactly what he wanted. After he joined, the model taxi team officially formed. On the surface, they were ordinary taxi drivers, but in reality, they were an organization dedicated to revenge. The man quickly received his first mission. A criminal who had sexually assaulted a young girl had been released early, and the streets were filled with angry citizens. Yet the criminal casually said arrogant words. He then got into a taxi, unaware that the driver was the same man. At that moment, his teammate informed him that a group of media cars was following him. Upon hearing this, the man slammed the steering wheel and drifted into a narrow alley. Soon after, his teammate appeared at the intersection and blocked the pursuing vehicles with a wrecked car. Only then did the criminal realize something was wrong. This road was not leading home at all. He quickly pulled off his belt and tried to strangle the man, but was easily subdued with one hand. Furious, the criminal kicked at him, only to have a steel pen stabbed deep into his calf. The man then removed the GPS anklet from the criminal's leg and drove into a tunnel. A duplicate taxi appeared ahead. The man hit full throttle and charged toward it. With a perfect drift and turn, he handed over the criminal's luggage and ankle monitor to his teammate. Then he drove the taxi into a repair station, where his teammate was already waiting. They swiftly removed the taxi markings, and with one press of a button, the license plate switched to a different set. The taxi instantly became an ordinary private car. The reporters chasing them sped right past, completely unaware that the Real taxi had already been swapped. Meanwhile, the criminal had already been locked inside an iron cage by the old man. He was about to pay the price for everything he had done.